playing above the defense because he knows he's bigger than everybody. As is Tyler Kavanagh, rejection from Colson.
Derek Williams attacked, offloads looking for Gudaitis, but it's another turnover. Beautiful bounce pass from Bonzie Colson, and then the finish. Flushed home with authority. Colson playing this bounce pass to perfection. Alex Poitras not having to break stride and rising up high to flush it home over the trailing Mateusz Ponitka. Highlight reel stuff from Maccabi play Tika Tel Aviv, and the fans on their feet here.
The lead back up to 14. Yeah, just saying that when you get big blowouts like we've had to start this game, often the other team will get back into it.
We'll see what happens here. That's a tough pass. Kalinic gave it up. And it's a three right at the death of the first half for Bonzie Colson, who goes into the expensive seats. Nunnally, show and go. Tough pass inside and pinned. Bonzie Colson pins Zach Ledet to the backboard.
Olympiacos by 9. Final seconds of the third. Baldwin stripped to the ball. Recovered it though. De Bartolomeo. Corner three. Colson beats the buzzer.
Inside to Elias Harris is going to have to shoot. He tried to go for the dunk, but the block by Colson.
Joint high scorer in the game with 9. Bonzie Colson for 3, and he strings it. 3-pointers being traded here at the Menorah Mivtahim Arena through this portion of the third quarter. Points in a row on that 3-pointer and then completing a 3-point play.
Maccabi. Colson, 10 points. The 4th player to double figures for Milan. Full voice. Brown with assist number 7. Colson against Cordinier. Spins to the baseline, and that's a tough turnaround jump shot.
Now for the better three-point shooting team, Maccabi, one of the best on the interior. And now a chance in transition for them. Bounce pass through a gap. The coolness and composure in the paint.
Maccabi have been dominant here in the 4th quarter. De Bartolomeo kicks to Colson. He is fouled in the act of shooting, and he gets an M1 that's got a little bit of sauce on it. The rafters. How's about this for a finish? Bonzie Colson takes it upstairs. He'll go to the free throw line.
Brown wants to do it again, and again Tavares gets his hand on it. Colson over the top of Chacho, and he gets the slide into the hoop.
We saw just 5 points in the game as he finally takes on Nebo, but Bonzie with the block.
Dare I say, does this game have overtime written on it? Baldwin drives, Baldwin shoots, Baldwin does not score, but there's Colson again! Bonzie Colson with his 3rd offensive rebound.
All bench players on the floor for Olympiacos right now. Peter's an excellent three-point shooter. That time looking to slice and dice the defense and got denied by Bonzie Colson. 2 sets of players fighting for
Baldwin escaping a double team to find Colson, who shoots a tough 3. He's imploring Ampanta for a 4-point play there.
This crowd about as quiet as it's been. Passing lanes disrupted by multiple Maccabi players. A check of the rearview mirror. Down they lead. Buying back to pack the paint. They force Maccabi to slow it down. Colson, the fadeaway with a hand in his face. Bonzie Colson.
Signed to John Di Bartolomeo. Watara is just so difficult defensively. Colson, little space dribble, knock it down. Colson 1 of 3, finally finds his.
Cohen looking to feed. Colson in the post. Colson with the lean back 2, and of course it goes. Bonzie Colson, he knows what his season average is. And so we can't afford to miss this one. Foot perfect.
Maccabi retreating to a matchup D. Rodrigue Beaubois at the EuroLeague milestone of 150 steals.
Brown thought about shooting quickly. Instead, inside to Colson. He was blocked by Costello. But Colson, the fadeaway goes.
World Cup last summer in Spain. Here he is on the EuroLeague stage. And the hammer drop by Bonzie Colson, who says, I'm back in France. Well, let's hope he's okay, but look at how committed these teams are. Colson with the hammer. In the right place at the right time.
Good position against Roman Sorkin, who played solid D. Karl-Heinz's jump hook off the mark. Only hitting the glass is Romain Sorkin, catches in the lane and crams with the right hand off one power dribble.
Their largest lead of the game has been 4. Ulanovas riding turbulence and getting shut down by Bonzie Colson. And Brown in transition.
Got to be patient on offense. They don't want Maccabi to get up in a fast break game. Hustle there, Colson, and here's the fast break of Maccabi.
Trying to find some breathing room to Colson. He's just hit one. Swivel into the lane and floating this time. Over the top of Motiejunas. Bonzie Colson has arrived in this series.
Lead of the contest. They had a 17-point lead just before halftime. They might have a bigger one now as Colson runs it back and jams it in. And it's a 19-point gap. Right first, it'd be an end-line ball. I don't think anybody was happy with that. They will now as Colson gets a 3-point play opportunity. Just found some room and it's a landing space foul.
How does Milan do against the transition offense? Very badly. That's what Coach Mirotic said. Doesn't get much worse than that because Colson gets the layup and he gets fouled on the way.
Khalifa Kumaje with a cracker and Alba Berlin looking to produce a remarkable comeback. Sorkin answers back and takes it back to double digits.
The other end quickly inside and one for Colson.
Maccabi so worried about Larkin shooting the ball, but Dano Turu flying around the rim. As Larkin gets the assist and flying right back comes Bonzie Colson. High-flying moments, plenty of offensive quality, both team basketball and ice.
Howard turned it down, comes cross court and finds an open teammate, but Marinkovic can't hit the shot. Colson wants the alley-oop, gets the alley-oop and jams it in. A Baskonia ball, it's a lovely pass. You can see he looked away to
Colson, guarded by the centre Motiejunas. Colson recognising he perhaps had a mobility mismatch and he took it to the basket. Motley loses it. Quick pass down the floor. Colson, will he get the roll? Yes, he will. Well, they'll take anything. Down by 30 plus. How about the roll, the bump, the drop?
Opening attempt on the reverse was off the mark. 3-point lead restored for the visitors. So 3-pointer and a foul. Bonzie Colson, 12 straight games now where he's hit at least one 3-pointer.
Colson now with Fernandez all over him. Brown off the pick, steps back. Nice cut, Colson to the hoop with the two-handed stuff off 2 feet. Beautifully played by Brown and Colson on the cut to the basket. Fernandez with the 3 here. Brown undercutting Colson.
Kotsar keeps his composure. Can't get the bucket, but there, Maneke. Oh, wow, what a block from Colson.
To look how quickly Maccabi come back. Look how quickly Efes are back to stop any transition opportunity. Colson for 3, make it for 4. That's 11 perfect points for
Clock ticking down. Maccabi may be out of the woods here. Pass into Cleveland. Colson for three. Yes! And that is game, set, and match.
Onto the floor for the first time tonight. Baldwin recovers. Tough field goal attempt. Bonzie Colson with the rebound. The running hook beats the shot clock buzzer.
It was a 5-game series more than a decade ago. And 3 of the 5 games were decided by 1 possession. Bonzie, bullseye, Colson.
Floated pass to the corner. Bonzie Colson fouled in the act of shooting and will look to go to the free throw line to complete the 4-point play. But a day late and $1 short because Bonzie Colson had got the shot